Welcome to the Meghan and Harry Tales channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to Harry and Meghan. I am your host, Kelly. Today we delve deep into a subject that has stirred up considerable discussion and debate. Why Duchess Meghan, formerly Meghan Markle, may choose not to return to the United Kingdom. This isn't just about avoiding public appearances or royal duties. It's about a profound feeling of unease that has roots deeper than one might expect. Meghan's journey as part of the royal family has been anything but smooth. From the fairy tale wedding that captured the hearts of millions worldwide, to the harsh scrutiny and criticism that followed, her path has been fraught with challenges. It's important to understand that her experiences in the UK have not just been about adjusting to royal protocols, but navigating a landscape where she often felt unwelcome. In 2022, Meghan spent more time in the UK than initially planned. Her visits included high-profile events where the reactions were mixed. Public engagements during Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee and the sombre occasion of the Queen's funeral put Meghan and Prince Harry under intense media scrutiny. While there were cheers, there were also noticeable boos, a sound that no one would find easy to forget or dismiss. The British press, known for its relentless pursuit of sensational stories, has not made this easier. Reports and headlines have often been less than favourable, painting Meghan in a controversial light. This portrayal can influence public perception, leading to a hostile environment for Meghan, one that she might naturally wish to avoid. Now, it's reported that Meghan has chosen not to attend the coronation and other significant events in the UK. Some suggest it's because she fears the negative reception, an understandable concern for anyone who's faced public hostility. Today, we explore why the Duchess of Sussex might never set foot on British soil again. Let's take a walk down memory lane to understand Meghan's complex relationship with the UK. The Duchess of Sussex's journey through 2022 was marked by significant, albeit brief visits, each layered with its own set of reactions and implications. Early in the year, just before Easter, Meghan, alongside Prince Harry, made a discreet visit to Windsor. There they shared a light-hearted and affectionate meeting with Queen Elizabeth II, a moment of familial warmth amidst the ongoing media storm that followed their every move. However, as they prepared to leave, an unexpected encounter occurred. Prince Charles and Camilla, seemingly eager to catch a moment with the Sussexes, made a swift appearance. This impromptu meeting, although brief, was a poignant reminder of the delicate familial threads in play. Fast forward to the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, an event that brought the Sussexes back to the UK, this time with their children in tow. The family participated in a procession through the church, a significant gesture that placed them once again under the public and media spotlight. As they navigated the crowds at St. Paul's Cathedral, the atmosphere was a mix of cheers and, regrettably, some boos, a reflection of the divided public sentiment that Meghan seemed to constantly evoke. The year's emotional climax came with Queen Elizabeth II's funeral. The Sussexes found themselves in the UK for nearly 2 weeks, a period marked by intense media scrutiny and public interest. This prolonged stay, under such sombre circumstances, only heightened the scrutiny and pressure they faced. With each visit, the atmosphere seemed increasingly charged, setting the stage for her current sentiments. Public perception can be a double-edged sword. Let's delve into how Meghan was received by the public during her visits. Whenever Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, steps into the public eye, the atmosphere buzzes with electricity. Each of her appearances in the UK has been met with a tapestry of reactions. Some voices ring with cheers, others murmur with discontent. This polarity isn't merely about individual opinions, it's sculpted by a much larger narrative. Take, for instance, Meghan's attendance at St. Paul's Cathedral during the Jubilee celebration. As she and Prince Harry navigated the throngs of public onlookers, the air was punctuated by a mix of cheers and, notably, some boos. Such moments are telling. They show a public grappling with the Duchess's persona, which has been heavily coloured by media portrayal. But what drives this dichotomy in public sentiment? It's not just about personal feelings towards Meghan as a member of the royal family, but also how she's represented in the media. Reports often oscillate wildly between adoration and criticism, which in turn feeds into the public's reaction. This inconsistency can confuse the narrative, leaving the public with a fragmented image of Meghan. Moreover, the role of the media doesn't stop at mere reporting. There's an element of amplification. where certain reactions are given more airtime, potentially skewing public perception. For instance, a handful of boos amidst a sea of cheers can be amplified to create a story of rejection and controversy. This manipulation of perception is significant. It shapes not just how Meghan is seen, but how she is treated and responded to in public spaces. It creates an environment where every public appearance becomes a referendum on her character and her place within the royal framework. The public's response, as seen through a lens of media influence, paints a complex picture of acceptance and rejection. As we continue to explore Meghan's journey, it becomes clear that the public's reaction is as much about the narratives constructed around her as it is about her actions. Now, turn our focus to the media. How did their portrayal contribute to Meghan's decision? In the whirlwind of events that have surrounded Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, the role of the British press cannot be overlooked. From the moment Meghan stepped into the public eye as part of the royal family, her every move, word, and even her silence were dissected and often distorted by the media. Let's delve into the nature of this coverage. Historically, the British press has wielded immense power in shaping public perceptions of the royal family. In Meghan's case, this power was often used to cast her in a controversial light. Reports frequently focused on portraying her as an outsider, emphasizing her American heritage and previous career in acting, suggesting that these attributes were at odds with royal traditions. Moreover, the press didn't stop at mere criticism. There have been instances suggesting that negative reactions at public events were not entirely spontaneous. It's widely discussed that operatives known to the press might have been planted within crowds to amplify boos or negative sentiments during Meghan's appearances. This tactic, if true, is not just unethical but deeply damaging, contributing to an atmosphere of hostility and rejection. The impact of such relentless scrutiny was profound. For Meghan, it wasn't just about dealing with negative headlines, but coping with a constant barrage of personal attacks that no doubt affected her mental well-being and sense of security. This media behaviour goes beyond simple critique and veers into the territory of personal harm and harassment. Furthermore, this incessant negative portrayal can isolate an individual from societal acceptance, creating a feedback loop where public perception and media portrayal negatively reinforce each other. For someone like Meghan, who had stepped into one of the most scrutinised roles in the world without a lifetime of preparation, the effects were visibly taxing. The relentless scrutiny by the media evidently played a pivotal role in shaping Meghan's experiences in the UK. From public figure to private individual, Meghan's journey towards independence has been nothing short of dramatic. In a world where every step and misstep is scrutinised, the decision by the Duchess of Sussex to prioritise her mental health and well-being over continuing in her royal role marked a pivotal turn in her life narrative. Meghan's stepping back was not an overnight decision. It was the culmination of intense public scrutiny and personal challenges that would test the resolve of any individual. Alongside her husband, Prince Harry, Meghan made the brave choice to redefine what their family's future would look like, a future where their roles were not predefined by tradition, but shaped by their own values and desires for a healthier life. The move away from the UK was a bold assertion of independence, signalling a break from the relentless pressures of royal duties and the British tabloids' often harsh spotlight. This was not just a geographical move, but a significant shift in how they chose to manage their lives, engage with the world, and protect their young family. The couple's subsequent endeavours, from charitable activities to multimedia projects, reflect a new chapter where they can advocate for causes close to their hearts without the constraints previously imposed on them. Meghan, in particular, has embraced this freedom, focusing on issues ranging from women's rights to mental health, areas where her passion was evident even before her royal engagement. Her decision to not return to the UK for various royal events is often portrayed in the media as a refusal dictated by fear of negative public reception. However, it is more accurately seen as a steadfast commitment to maintaining her well-being and that of her family. Choosing to stay away from environments that have been sources of profound stress and negativity is a testament to her resolve to put her family's health and happiness first. Meghan's resolve to protect her peace speaks volumes about her courage and the tough decisions she had to make. What does the future hold for Meghan, Harry, and their relationship with the UK? As we delve into the implications of Meghan's decision not to return to the UK, It's clear that this choice has significantly shaped both her personal trajectory and her public persona. Her stance is not merely about avoiding negative reactions, but speaks volumes about seeking respect and a safer emotional environment. Meghan's absence from key royal events, such as the recent coronation, underscores a profound shift in her relationship with the royal family. This distancing could potentially redefine royal protocols and relationships in the long term. It raises questions about the sustainability of traditional royal expectations in the face of modern individual needs and global celebrity culture. Moreover, Meghan's decision impacts her role in public life. As someone who has faced intense scrutiny and polarized responses, her choices might encourage others in the limelight to take bold stands for their mental and emotional well-being. It's a statement about setting boundaries, which in itself becomes a part of her legacy and influence. Looking forward, the public's interest in Meghan's decisions remains high, and her every move continues to be a topic of global discussion. This enduring attention reflects a societal fascination with narratives of empowerment and the defiance of traditional norms. Whether she chooses to return to the UK for future events or continues to engage from afar, Meghan's influence on discussions about celebrity, royalty, and personal autonomy will persist. Additionally, the relationship between Harry and the UK could be influenced by Meghan's experiences. Their mutual decisions will likely reflect a balancing act between personal happiness and public expectation, a dynamic that will be intriguing to observe as their life unfolds. As we look ahead, the Duchess's choices continue to resonate with many who admire her resilience in the face of adversity. Her journey is not just a personal narrative, but a public statement, influencing conversations about identity, respect, and the right to personal space within the global media landscape.